In Exodus chapter 33, verse 18 to 23, Moses asks the Lord to show him his glory. The Lord responds by saying that no one can see his face and live. Instead, he offers to make his goodness pass before Moses and to cover him with his hand while his glory passes by. This passage teaches us that while the Lord is compassionate and gracious, his glory is too great for human beings to fully comprehend or withstand. God's glory represents his infinite majesty, power, and holiness. It is a manifestation of his divine nature that is beyond our limited human understanding. Develop a profound reverence for God. This passage reminds us of the vast gulf between our finite human nature and the infinite glory of God. It should inspire a deep reverence and humility within us as we approach God in worship and prayer. We should never take his presence or his grace for granted. Appreciate God's compassion. Despite the immense gap between God's glory and our human limitations, God still chooses to reveal himself to us in ways that we can comprehend. He graciously accommodates our frailty by revealing his goodness and passing before us in a way that we can bear. This should fill us with gratitude for his compassion. Seek God's goodness. Instead of demanding to see God's full glory, which we cannot withstand, we should focus on seeking and experiencing his goodness in our lives. We can ask God to reveal his goodness to us through his word, his creation, and his provision in our daily lives. Embrace humility. This passage reminds us of our limited understanding and our inability to fully comprehend the depths of God's glory. It should encourage us to embrace humility and resist the temptation to think that we can fully grasp the infinite nature of God. Trust in God's perfect wisdom. Even though we cannot fully comprehend God's glory, we can trust that his ways are higher than our ways and that his wisdom surpasses our understanding. We can rest in the assurance that God knows what is best for us and that his plan is perfect.